Glad it worked.
Glad it worked on one. Alright. We're in the white void for right now. Until I can...
Oh, hell yeah, white void.
Until I can grab the link and put it in the Discord. And then I go, hey. And then I go at regulars.
Hi, Spy. Hi, Just Jane.
Hi.
Hi, Kawn. Hi, Thunderfire. Hi, Diggy.
Kawn's here? Oh, there's Kawn. The message had to be approved, huh?
Yep.
The tongue emoji had to be approved. It's amazing. The white void. I have not played this game at all. I don't know anything about this game. I could go like full Wooden-Wren̶o. Date of birth, I can't check this. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked.
Click that box.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It just won't let you continue unless you do.
Oh, okay. Of course. Employees, alright. Employee. Residence. Poolsville. Does this matter?
I don't think it does. I just left it as that.
Alright, I'll be a resident of Coolville. It state everything. It's on the title. It's on the tin. Alright, you know. We'll go with that. Wrens are rolling from Coolsville. The circular stamp printed on the outside of cardboard boxes is the box maker's certificate. It tells interesting properties about the box itself. Couldn't read all that.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's a little sensitive. Hold on. Hold on. Camera sensitivity. Let's turn that up. Turn voiceover.
Date everything.
They're just yelling! Discord. Hold on. I check my Discord account. It was wiggling at me like I was supposed to check it. Oh no, I'm just highlighting it. Okay, got it.
It wiggles when you highlight it.
Okay.
It's time to get to work, bro.
Well, it's time to get to work. Alright. Oh.
Sorry, I
Hold
tricked
on,
you.
We do not need... Yeah, we do not need high graphics, and we do not need that high of a camera sensitivity. Hold on. Yeah, medium graphics looks great. Okay, it's... Ooh, a little bit of lag.
Yeah, I tricked you. You're not dating anything. You're just gonna be going to work.
Oh, okay. Is this game... Look how laggy it is. Is it okay?
It's not lagging for me.
Weird, it's lagging for me in stream. Hold on, do I have to sit at my desk? Hold on. Am I stupid? What was the oh, hold on. Monitor computers I remove. Is that Webkins? Paper. Oh my god, the frame rate. Chill. Am I supposed to sit at the desk? Task 1, figure out how to sit down at a fucking desk.
Have you tried left clicking?
I have tried left clicking, it just wiggles the chair.
Huh.
Clacks the keyboard. Shuffles the whole desk. Oh!
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30 job applications we didn't immediately burn,
yeah, they recorded
yours had
lines
the
for all the
least
different
spelling
pronouns.
errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Dude, I clicked he, him when I played, but they kept using they, them for some reason. Damn.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
He's champing me.
Yeah.
Customers to service, okay. Come back to this. Oh, Sam has messaged me.
Hey, you there?
Hey, Sam.
Hey!
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Alright.
You have new tasks.
Oh,
Do the customer care first.
so do this first before workspace?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Wanna go on a date with me? LMAO. Let's see what seems to be the
I
problem.
don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
No, it was a couple of no, it was a couple of years ago. No.
You're such a corporate bootlicker. I'm gonna minus your star rating, bitch.
Girl, it was a couple of years ago. Chill.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
I love how the answer is just give them a fucking refund. Okay, we'll be whatever.
A refund? A refund? How dare you?
Oh. Okay, what the? I wasn't gonna. You're not. Apparently, me using my real life experience is a mistake because you're not supposed to transfer the manager if you can avoid it. My God.
I ordered this couch, but it popped it on covered with wet stuff.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
Can you explain how it pops?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is wet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you using the couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
Use knives near the couch. That will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I am a science teacher.
Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
This type of science is above my current Valdivian level.
Meaning?
Please wait, is that transfer you to my manager?
Ah.
Amazing.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna say he didn't count them, man. Like...
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO.
Smashed. I'm sorry, was everything saying smashed to the paperclips?
CEO is an extremely important
Yeah, they're saying smash the
and there
paperclip
is
guy.
no way a computer could ever
They liked his
replicate
voice.
the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations,
Harley, get your
public
ears
relations,
checked.
communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Holy shit,
While
they
the Val
built it
9000
and then they
has
got laid off.
unfortunately determined your
Yeah.
incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Styx, explain the general basis of this game real quick.
You get almost fired, and then sent a pair of glasses that help you date objects.
Okay, and then just for the record, over 100 different, very popular voice actors voice all the objects.
Yes.
So if you say I recognize that voice, there's a strong chance you do, but like you might not be right.
I did not hear Michael Kovac at all.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know who Michael Kovac is off the top of my head.
Sam!
Jax.
Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Dang.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo.
Tom sounds like the Jackbox
We'll be
guy.
around until we specifically muck things up,
The
which
fibbage
then
one.
they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Alright.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I lost my job, yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired. I'm in limbo.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah, I signed up, but I don't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? Yeah.
Harley, you're not hearing the right people.
Tinfoil hat.
Hello.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly, yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Yeah, alright, cool, since one.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Alright, it was the door. The front door. Oh. I see it.
I've seen a clip of somebody who closed all the blinds before this cutscene, and so it just looked like nothing.
You can close the damn blinds.
Yeah, you can close the blinds before entering the cutscene.
Oh.
You were in the way at the door.
My bad.
It broke through your window.
Amazing. Give me these sick-ass glasses.
Those are some sick-ass glasses.
They kind of look like the Dahmer glasses with like a heart in them.
V's wearing this, what are you doing?
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a
V's were,
smiling,
real.
pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Hey girl, hey.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Dahmer, you mean aviators?
I mean, yeah.
Also, earlier, Just Jang said Jackbox game night would rock.
I would love to do one. I've just gotta find a spot where I'm mentally, like, sound enough to do that.
Real.
A talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Amazing. Oh, she's dateable?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome. Of course she is. I kind of just expected her to not be. I think because she was, like, the host.
Everything's dateable.
Amazing.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date.
Amazing.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
Don't say anything, Harley.
And I have a feeling, just a silly,
I don't know if it's,
little
like,
feeling, just a
spoilers or
groupy,
not.
grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Yeah, I've never played this game before.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses aimed at an object to speak to it. The stairs.
Talk to a door and then you turn to fucking the stairs.
I mean... Front door as
You're
good as
still
any.
standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Okay.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian. Amazing. Front Dorian.
Hey, Dorian.
The floor is creaking with us?
Super well.
The floor is creaking with
Leave the floor out of it. She's a very nice lady.
You sure about that?
God, one of the cats is farting really bad.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm looking for love.
Love? What a gas.
That's okay.
I believe everyone here should be friends.
Oh, king shit.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Honestly, his voice.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of
You
affection
gotta
with a
avoid. If you're
dateable
curious
object,
about
your relationship status changes.
VAs, they're gonna give you an app called the Data Dex, and you can check info there,
Okay, awesome.
and it'll tell you VAs and some stuff about
There are
them.
3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
I love that Dorian's like canonically like aromantic.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Love that.
If everyone were
It's
friends,
so slay of him.
the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
That's so true, Dorian.
I've seen the
Like, I think
complications.
you can romance him,
I've
but
lived
he
through the
likes
jealous
friends a lot
quarrels
more.
of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
I love that I can actively hate
Even
people if I want to.
Which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Oh, let's meet Reggie.
Ugh, don't remind me.
I don't know where Reggie is. I don't know what he is.
Oh, okay, got it.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Yay, guys, we're friends with Dorian. That's huge.
Friends. As it should be.
As it should be, right.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that.
Oh, yeah?
I call it Specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number go up.
Number go up. Thank you, Skylar.
Hold on, I have to adjust audio a little bit. Oh, hold on. The game, you're gonna get rid of the game audio for 2 seconds. I gotta turn... Give me Styx. No, please, give me Styx.
Oh, am I too quiet?
You're loud as shit.
Oh, I'm loud as shit. My bad.
Yeah, you, like...
It's so interesting. The characters, like, fucking disappear when you tab out.
Yeah, I know. Isn't they're gone. Now we're just at the door.
Yeah, we're just at the door.
Alright, watch this number go up, gang. Ooh, I love stuff like this.
Yeah. I'll hold off on explaining because they're about to.
Okay, smart, poise, empathy. I wonder what, okay. Ah. I gotta get my charm up. I think it's funny if you, like, because it's kind of hard to read the first letter. It's like harm. I gotta get my harm up and my ass up.
I gotta get my arm and ass up.
Yeah. Alright.
I gotta get my oys up.
My oys up with my marts and my empathy.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
So, something I've run into is if you don't have enough, like, of these, like, points in a certain thing, you can, like, absolutely fuck yourself in somebody's route.
Oh, amazing.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye, Dorian.
Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Oh, you know, the designs are so creative.
Alright, chat. Let's take a look at my
Like,
phone.
there's so many little details you can notice.
A beautiful stranger with a
Yes!
dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile
Queen.
your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hey, you're finally get no. Wow. Oh, this is like I've played this game before, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what.
Oh, she sounds like she's got an amazing personality.
Of course.
Oh, she's
to
so cool.
really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello.
Phonica.
I think that's Phoenicia.
Phoenicia.
Hey there.
I want them to say it.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from
I don't remember
Valdivian.
if I've heard anyone say it yet.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Will you fall in love with me? Alright, what kind of schedule does a phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
Real.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
I love it. I love that she shook.
Bye, Phoenicia!
Oh yeah, no, I love when they shake and shit. It's so
Phoenicia.
fun.
It is Phoenicia.
Okay.
Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
I want you guys to know that there's a slut on my chest right now. Like, on my... Like, he's...
Is it Vincent?
I wish I could show you. Like, can you turn around a little bit?
Oh my god, he is a slut.
I've got his leg up in the air. He is comfy.
Oh my god.
He is
Which,
so
of course,
comfy.
is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
I'd like to introduce myself to the piano, but I have to... Okay, hi, Vincent. Okay, piano, perfect, in here. On a shelf...
Next
to the piano. Found...
Yeah, it's a gay little
Is the shelf also one?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the
I love
private eye
her.
that stands before you.
I am in love
She
with
reminds
you.
of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Oh my god.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
The redhead.
You found somebody you like.
I like Maggie. Oh my god, she's so cute. Her outfit's fire.
Oh yeah, no, I love her stupid hat.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
Oh yeah, the red shirt's DLC
You're not a
stuff.
suspect, are you?
Oh, okay, got it.
I think. Like, that's because you bought the DLC.
I'm not a suspect. I don't know. What's the crime, man?
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing. Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
What case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
You'll have the DLC? Yeah, I bought the DLC because it was like $7. But if you bought the DLC and the game at the same time, it was like $34 instead of $37. I was like, fuck it. $3 save, and it's got a really... Guys, you haven't met the pretty lady.
Really gorgeous lady.
Yeah, there's... Oh, shoot, who I'm so ready to meet her.
She'll show up randomly.
It's true. I'm gonna make the house better.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Oh my god, it tickles her. That's amazing.
Unlike Skylar's data dex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Okay, awesome.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
The fuck does scuttlebutt mean? Cool, I can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today.
Oh, okay, so it's a set datables for the first day?
Yeah.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I
I
run
can't
out
remember.
of
What was?
charges?
How does my gumshoe? What was my gumshoe accent? It was like. Oh, I don't know. It was really rough to do. That's all I remember.
I don't remember.
Hey kid, it's me, Gumshoe here. I was hearing that you're dating everything. Like something like that. Okay.
Oh, check out that rumor
All right, let's take out rumor. Oh, whoops.
You want the glasses on?
Yep, glasses on. Rumors. I. My bed? I would like to meet the bed. I know the bed. Chat, you need to come see the bed.
I love the bed. I haven't done
God.
much with her route yet. Like I've only talked to her this one time.
The overworld is really rough, but that's okay.
It is. It's a little confusing until you get to know it.
Is this the bed?
Yeah.
There's not another bed.
This is the bed.
Okay, this is okay, guys. Guys, you're not even ready for this.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Oh, hello, gorgeous.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort.
I can't wait to hear her
A
voice.
soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
I want to lay my head on those
She's positively
big pillows.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, shit!
It's over for you.
She's lip biting and every. Oh my god, Betty is so Mitra. I'm in love with Betty, bro. Oh, why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh my god. We'll be dating Betty.
I love her. I love the designs in this game.
She's so gorgeous.
They're so.
We've been sleeping
They're
together so
item.
many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
And in her eyes. Everything about her. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Her voice is so over for me. So over. No, that's how I feel. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
Oh god. Yes, anytime, Betty.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Oh my god, yeah, absolutely.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
You want a threesome? That's incredible.
Right off the bat.
I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Oh, okay, cool.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Oh my god. Betty, I'll be here. I'll be here, Betty. I'd love to get to know you on a more intimate...
Oh, but I already know you intimately.
Oh my god.
Kawn's volunteering for the third position, and Just Jang said if Kawn calls out sick, me next.
Okay,
Well,
got
I
it.
suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here.
Hold the pillow.
See you tonight.
Oh, good night. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's got freckles on her boobs too.
Oh my god, does she? I have the screen kind of small because I'm
She's got freckles on her boobs. That's amazing.
That's amazing. I love freckles.
Biblical fucking greed.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Come get comfortable then.
Yes, absolutely.
Good night.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
I think we all know where your head's going.
Oh my god, right on those pillows, bro. Right on those switchback glasses when you want to interact with the roller. Okay, hold on. Okay. 5% for nothing. And then achievement unlocked. Okay. So now I can just do whatever I want, right?
Yeah, you can talk to anything.
Gang, how do we feel about...
Morning.
Oh, hold on.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Okay. She had more she wanted to say, I
Maybe
guess.
she did.
finally find some love.
You're standing in front of my wife right now, so yeah. What if I want you to fall in love with me? I don't know, she's cool, but like... Sure.
I mean, there's no punishment for being polyamorous in this game.
Certainly can.
I think it's encouraged.
I know, I hate her lip bite.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, I win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Oh.
On the clock with a new user, you know?
I wouldn't confess my undying love to you, Skylar. I feel like, how forward can I be with Skylar? Like,
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
oh, you're weak. You're a weak little bitch. Bottom.
Thank you. I don't know you. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see.
I don't know you.
Champ.
Champ! She's calling me Champ!
Champ! No, that one was on purpose.
Any other questions?
I guess that's it. I'm good to go.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial.
No, I don't think she champs me
I
there.
think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Alright, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Yay, thank you, Skylar.
Sounds like a girl who got hit on by a dude at a bus stop or something.
Okay. There's the cat clock. I'm not interested in him, but there's others I don't know, obviously, so we're... I've heard things about the event, vaguely. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'd like to meet more people. We have to say hello to my wife first.
Understandable.
Hey there.
Hey, Betty.
Oh, and if you see like an item that's the same as one of the other items, it's probably just them in a different spot.
Oh, okay, cool. So there's only one of each item.
Yeah, so like all the doors are different versions of Dorian.
Oh, I'd like to meet them now.
And there's several cat clocks around.
Oh, okay.
And mirrors.
Timothy,
and stuff.
that's Timothy, the vent. Not Timothy, that's Timothy Ho. Wait, motherfucker. What's with that smile? This is like flirting, I think.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
Oh.
You were very animated last night.
Gay!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
What girl, don't interrupt me right now. I'm with my wife. Okay, tell me though.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Oh, gang, we're getting a content warning right now.
It gives
There's a
you
lot
the
of these.
chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh, please say it's mommy issues. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking funny. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies.
Pinkies, that's not on the text, but thank
If
you.
you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Oh, you can just raw dog it with no content aware if you wanted. Damn.
Let's... I need to know the warnings. Let's turn it on.
On it. Content-aware mode.
I need to know
activate.
Betty's warning, please, for the love of God.
Okay, back to it.
Okay, give me the warning.
Hang on. My content-aware is going off.
Okay.
Betty is a real sensual being.
Yes! Her content aware is that she's horny!
That's so amazing. Chat. She's a little freaky. She's not gonna say anything worse than Kawn has said in chat, though. So like,
Probably not.
So like, let's go.
Or you want to skip it?
No, I want to be there. I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on. Then.
Keep an eye on that, because I think sometimes it switches which is on top and which is
Okay,
on bottom.
perfect. I'm gonna pay attention.
You seemed quite happy about something.
Yeah, you.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long, and about this one. It's a little embarrassing. She's a top, by the way.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
David Most kidnapped me to his mansion! I was up for promotion at my old job, but...
I think this would be, like... Flame of Bones. You think that's like an action or a romance?
It could be both. Game of Thrones!
Game of Thrones!
I think that's what it means.
Oh, Game of Thrones is kind of like a little bit of a adult show, though. So maybe...
It is.
Maybe we go here.
There's a lot of,
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
Damn it! I'm sorry.
I was about to warn you that there's a lot of incest in that one.
Shit. I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for expository scenes with people banging in the background.
Okay, you're saving it. You're saving it.
I'm saving it.
Oh, well. I already like where this is going.
Yes! Okay, we didn't fumble this.
It was so close. She just meant she doesn't know the show.
I stormed the castle keep on Dragonback, burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
Oh. Only the Mad King stood before me, and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I gave him the greatest head of his nasty royal life. She's kind of she'd be into it because she's a bed. She wants me to bring other people back to.
She likes your fantasies.
She does. I
is what it's looking like. I don't know anything about Betty. I haven't talked to her.
I gave him the greatest head of my nasty royal life, man.
Oh, yes. Yes. Good for you.
Thank you.
You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
Oh, girl.
Aww.
You don't have.
Oh well.
Oh well. I can't put that.
No, it's so funny that you like snub them.
You don't have good. You don't have good. What do you mean?
It's just.
She's turning you bisexual.
She's. I'm telling you, this game is so much better when you're bisexual because you can look at both and go, "Oh my god."
Oh yeah, no, it's been a treat.
Gotta talk to the teddy bear. Okay, I'll think about it.
I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
Oh, why haven't you slept well?
But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right?
No, I want to worry about
All
it.
I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
Yeah, but if my queen isn't comfortable, then what?
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
I am, but I want you to also be comfortable.
I hope you're satisfied.
Guys, I think I should cosplay Betty. Do it, Kawn.
Kawn, oh my god. Insane.
Do it and then come over.
I am satisfied.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
And what if we just sat here and talked to her all day? I'm not gonna do that, but what if I just sat... Oh, no, it's once a day. Damn.
It's once a day.
Damn, we'll be back for Betty.
Yeah, we can come back for Betty.
Here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait for it.
See you tonight.
Okay.
And those hearts are how many objects you can talk to a day.
Okay, so I got 4 more objects up my ass.
If you want to open doors, you have to exit the glasses.
I'm just gonna start opening some doors.
Yeah, that's what I did. I opened every door in sight, including the closets.
Yeah, I just remembered to check. Oh, wow. Oh, there's the teddy bear in it.
Yeah.
Oh, Ooh, I bet they'd be twins. Hold on, we'll come back to this. Actually, no, I want to see I'm actually curious about this. Oh, that's another cat clock, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wish with all my heart I had a jump button. My god.
Oh yeah, there's no jump button. I'm so sorry. I'd be jumping too if I could, but you have to walk around.
Alright, hold on. Let me walk my ass back to the bedroom. There was closets in here. A triangle, some pillows. An egg. Is it like a special box? No, it's just...
I think it was this... Oh, the one with the egg I think is a special box.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure. I haven't talked to it yet.
I mean, there's so many options. There's no crouch. Got it.
There is a crouch.
What button?
I think it's shift.
Oh. That's not a very good crouch.
It's not. I don't use it.
That's the door I need a key for. Okay, have I checked everything then? Is there a downstairs?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Love, new edition. I'll have to check that out. I did say I wanted to see the piano. Pianos are always pretty, Okay, that's locked. Oh, you know what? Is this a front door or a back door?
Back door.
Maybe that's where What's-His-Nuts is. The guy who hates...
Maybe.
Cool kid. Oh, this is cool. Oh my god, Cheez-Its. These are all individual items, aren't they?
No.
No? Oh, thank god.
Those are counted as a food unit.
Okay. Washer and dryer. Hanger. Itis. Sink.
And water.
I think I have to maybe need to find out what that... Hold on. Vacuum. Alright.
And there's also another room inside your office.
Upstairs or...
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
It's the dining room. The office is the first room you were in.
Hold on, I'm
when
looking.
the game started. Second bathroom.
Okay. Okay. Chat, I have to go back upstairs because the one on my mind the most is the... I feel like they're gonna be twins if they're not two separate objects. Wait, is it the whole thing?
It's the whole thing.
Oh. No, that's cool too. Let's do it.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
I'm sorry, it's not twins.
It could have been really fucking good, though.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
Oh yeah, get used to this. The game is gonna punch you every single time it
Mid-squat,
can.
he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Forgot. Do I even know you?
Of course you do! But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself.
Rennie can romance the narrator, by the way. And awesome.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Oh, I kind of hate him.
Now entering the stadium, the King of the Ring, the Duke of Dunk, the Jack of all trades, Master of Fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah!
No. He's ugly.
Hey, thank you.
He's ugly.
Have you never heard of a shuttlecock before?
Really
Yeah,
make his
they use them in
abundant
badminton.
muscles pop, looking
Yeah.
at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
That's what's in his pants too.
I'll
A shuttlecock.
I'll smile politely. But
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not doing any more than that.
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Yeah, I know what a shuttlecock is. I've played badminton before. It's fun.
I kind of want to start my first hate with him.
Yeah?
I'm so mad at him right now.
Why are you so mad?
Because he could have been twins.
It's because he's every sports object in the game, besides the thing next to him.
Are we pals?
Totally. We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's good to see you.
Yeah, question mark, heartbreak emoji.
No, guys, let me
grows
find
very
a guy
serious,
for me,
placing a
okay?
strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
I don't like men like this. Well, I mean, stupid men, yes. He's
The fucking pose!
He's got the fucking shake weight. God, he'd treat me right is the problem.
You're not into buff dudes.
I'm not into buff dudes.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
Like, if he had a big tummy, oh my god.
I know a guy with a big tummy if you're looking for one. I know two guys with big tummies.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I feel like this is all moving so fast. Honestly, I don't have an inner athlete, but I guess I'm...
What? Of course you do. We all do.
No. No, he did not.
Yours might be, like, sleepy right now.
Oh, no.
But that's okay. We'll wake him up. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it.
Holy shit, this motherfucker's, like, positivity is infectious.
After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
Okay.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, alright? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Okay.
You want to go talk to the piano now?
I do want to go talk to the piano now.
Oh yeah, if you bump into the objects you've talked to, they make noises.
Bestie.
I think he's the mat. Otherwise I'm wrong. You can just you can hear anyone. I don't know. Okay, yeah, it is him.
Okay. He's not the treadmill though.
He's not.
And he's not the fan.
He's not the
Is
fan.
he these objects in the box?
Probably.
I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna... Oh.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda.
Yay!
I think you killed both our mics.
I'm so sorry. I got so excited. Lucinda.
Lucinda.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Lucinda.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
So real! Oh, she's everyone's type. Oh, hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight.
Damn straight, yeah.
Watch this.
That was so cool of her. She just gave me, like, some charm and shit.
Just some charm.
Why'd that one go up, too?
That was already on... It adds the whole thing, so you got that from Dorian.
Oh, okay, got it.
Just do that. Make you more charming.
Thank you. Love you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, awesome. She takes it as a compliment.
Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
Yeah, it has to be the DLC shirt, huh?
Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Once again, for like $4 when I bought it in a bundle with the game.
That's so expensive, friend.
It was pretty expensive. Okay, reward me up, baby.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed.
Thank you, girl. Hold on, chat. I need to do every. Styx, if I hit escape, is that gonna do anything? Can I can't go to options right now? Damn it. Alright, fuck it. I was gonna turn her up. She deserves to be turned up.
And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Oh my god. Are they actually gonna show boob here?
No.
Thank god. I was just gonna have to turn off like the screen. But I was gonna watch it, not y'all though.
Amply.
Oh, yes. Hot mama, give me those bazoomies.
You want to give my bazoomies a squeam?
Yeah.
Which one? Left or right bazoomy?
Both bazoomies.
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you had hoped.
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention.
I love you.
But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting.
I love you.
I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
I hope so. Thank you. Oh, that took up one of my... Hold on. Now I have to test my theory again. Hold on. The rackets. Okay, that's him.
That's definitely him.
That's definitely him. Okay.
It's got sports things in it, and the sports stuff on the shelf is probably him, but the teddy bear is not.
The baseball isn't. Is it?
Oh, the baseball is not. Unless it is, but I don't know.
I don't know if I want to test it on the I need to go talk to the piano. Chat, we gotta go talk to the piano. No, turn around. I'll do the bear next, but I have to do the piano first.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence
I like the
persists, and the
piano
stranger
pedals in her hair.
continues
Do
to
you see
ignore
that?
you,
I do.
lost in her own world.
These designs eat so hard.
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it. You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
I'm gonna try that again.
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro?
How's it going?
The performance? It was coming along nicely.
What performance?
That was Door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
I don't think I've met that guy.
No.
I think they were asking about the secondary language she was mentioning.
I didn't. I'm gonna be so for real.
Oh no, not you. I'm talking to Harley, who asked
okay.
what language is this.
Completely different pronunciation, spelling. Anyway,
It's
our
French, I'm
audience
pretty
that
sure.
night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the
Not
music to
100%,
start,
but
as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Creature is still talking about Lucinda.
I can't bring her back. She just shows up when she wants to. I can't bring her back, but I can pull her up in a second. It's the jingle from the Payday Loan commercial.
I have no idea what any of those words mean.
It's okay. You don't need to. That's what I was doing, though.
Well, whatever you were playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys.
So long, Maestro.
Okay, I didn't click with the piano. We got one more dateable. We're gonna go do that bear, because I promised we'd do the bear.
I don't think I've talked to the bear.
Well, let's see this bear.
Other room.
Bear. Okay, here we go.
There's something so
Oh
intensely
my
familiar about the cuddly
god.
stranger standing in
Oh
your
my god,
closet.
he's adorable.
He's a literal bear, guys.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
I think we found Radio's type.
He's mine, chat. Back off.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
He's Teddy. I love his tag.
The tag is cute. I like the hat. And he's got like The ears.
Thank you. You know, it's so cute.
Very welcome.
Oh.
You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days.
Oh.
To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands.
Oh,
and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh?
Absolutely.
What are some of your favorite things?
Okay. Oh, hot chocolate. No, hot chocolate fucks.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining.
Hot chocolate.
No, there's like 3 people in chat going, please, please, please.
It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious.
Oh my god, absolutely, sir.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
I didn't know you were in here.
Oh, well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world. And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I've
We should
got an
kill
idea.
ourselves.
How about you tell me a story of
We
yours,
locked him in the
and I'll tell
closet.
you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere.
Oh my
What do
god.
you say, old friend?
Yes, absolutely. That sounds so nice, actually. Let's go for it.
Before we start, I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together?
The bed, the bed, the bed, the bed, the bed.
Mmm, so comfy.
Yes.
I've got a terrific story lined up for you.
Oh my
tonight.
god, we actually went to the bed.
Are you
Let's
ready?
go. Yes. I've got Betty and Teddy in my beddy. Absolutely.
Being that it's getting to nighty-night time, I got a story to help you drift off to sleep.
Oh my god, I'm sure they do different things during different times of the day. Oh my god.
Yes, they do.
I'm so glad I came to get Teddy at Betty by time. Oh, that's amazing.
For me, whenever it's daytime, I'll give advice. But at sleepy time, it's story time.
I didn't know that. That's
Wanna hear my
amazing.
story?
Yes.
Oh, this one. This is the Biggie Buddy. It's a good one.
Oh my god, chat. Take your screenshots. Take your screenshots. I know y'all want them. I'll sit here for a
Please-
second. I'm gonna do a
Yeah,
hydration break.
Take the screenshots.
No, not daddy, but dad coded. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I feel a little weird romancing him because he's like so dad coded.
He is pretty dad coded.
But like, but also like, DILF.
Yeah.
It's all. I'm just gonna be nice to him and see where it goes, and love and support him and see where it goes. I think this is one of those romantic relationships, not like. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this is a sex-free relationship that we have with Teddy. He's just our big guy,
Understandable.
and we can all get mpreg and bear his children so that he can be a dad. All right, I can't wait.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail. It was very early in the morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago. Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds. through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside. His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway. As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The great war with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it. For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers. He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm
what are we locking
and
in
began
for?
his patrol. So many steps this way, a
Wait, what? How do
scrutinizing
you know?
and
Soul
so
just said
many
it's a
steps
20-minute story. I had my mic muted because I was just listening.
Oh my god, I was just sitting in silence.
Yeah, I was just listening. It's apparently like 20 minutes long, so we gotta keep going, chat.
But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. "On guard, ye scum-footed knave," the voice cried. "Defy me at your peril." The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom! Thank you.
Kicks my little feet. Oh my god.
Who goes there? Shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. Ah! My name is Builder. Hi? Hi. It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules, and Beaver had always followed the rules. Hi! The voice came careening back across the water. What's your name? Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail. Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me? I most certainly do not, cried Beaver. Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see. Oh, gosh, sighed Builder. I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time. The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth. Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin. You look just like me! Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me! Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up, With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say?
I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. "Maybe we'll play together again soon," he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Guys, we have to see this through. If we tell him we're bored, it's gonna really devastate him. And I also do kind of want to see where this goes.
I do want to see where this goes too.
So I'm in. This is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen. Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine. See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The Longest, in particular. The Longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere. He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. Enter! He took a deep breath and pushed. My goodness, Beaver, sighed the Longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does. Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war. The Longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all. They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table. And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. She paused. The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck. She smiled warmly. But the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching. Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the longest had placed under his command were reticent. "What are we building?" they would complain. "What does it do?" When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. "Maybe it's something to help us fish the river," Corinth Blue Eye speculated. "Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew." "He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have," Shelby Tunneler sighed. "Ah, this river. It's so fast." Yes, yes," retorted maddened Sharptooth. "But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war." And the others agreed and went back to their building. Sometimes the longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was. The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first. "Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war." "Ha!" would come the reply. "Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war." Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. "Beaver," said the longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, "I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you." Beaver nodded solemnly. "Thank you, ma'am. But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created." Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. "Yes, ma'am. We will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy." The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water.
The longest is giving Invader Zim.
The tallest.
Yeah. It's the same difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, I just wanted to say that.
How you doing, buddy?
Understandable.
Need a break?
No, I see it.
Oh my god, how much longer does this story go on?
We're probably gonna wrap up the thing in this next go.
Okay, you're right.
There's no way it goes on longer than the machine.
Sorry, I need some water. Does anyone know? Is this the last one? Please.
That would be Soul.
Is this the last one? Just tell me, like, because he checks on you a few times. Okay. Meh.
They think so.
Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. We are never listening to a bedtime story ever again. Hi, Vincent. Up. Silly man. Silly man. Okay, let's keep going.
And then the day came. The crew stood around the great machine, eyeing with wonder the marvel that they had built.
Vincent. So rude.
Bedtime story seems like a good one to do for when you're ready to close the game.
Yeah, but
Like, so it's the
but I'm
last
not ready.
one.
I'm not even near ready to close the game.
Yeah, no. I know. I'm saying that's the, like, mood it's giving.
Yeah.
A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river. But that was okay, they reasoned. They had been built facing each other after all. Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine. With his well-worn stick and his powerful bearing, he cut quite a figure. Corinth Blue-Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders. All right, Corinth. Beaver turned to face them. Do you have the rope? Yes, sir. Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. Time to get me up there, then. With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting, pulled tightly back from its center by a thick cable. The cable was held by 4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net. The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill. Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory. Here, he said to Shelby, and handed her his precious stick. I'll be back for this. Back? Queried Shelby. Ready, crews! Shouted Beaver. Ready, under general! Came the chorused reply. And loose! At their cue, the crews simultaneously released their hold on the cabling, and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air.
No. Oh no.
Great river! They cried in consternation and shock. What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? What have we done? The confusion was so great that not even the longest could restore order. Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over the river from the other side, to plop safely and squarely into the center of the net. It was Beaver. He had the same square head, and the same rope wrapped securely around his waist. Good log! What a ride! That's the most fun I've had in weeks, said the shape in the net. He began to disentangle himself and stand up. And it wasn't Beaver after all. The royal of the crews was instant and a bit frightening. Who is this? Who are you? They cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs, Detain the stranger! The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly, even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that. Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it. I can understand your confusion, said the stranger genially. Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids. My name is Builder. Builder Jumpfoot. When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on. I'm from the colony across the river. Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back?
Come on, Builder. I know he's got the right idea here.
Builder just smiled, absolutely at his ease, seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends. And into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now 3 lines of thick rope across the river. Beaver landed expertly in the center of the net, untied his waist rope, and climbed down. You are Builder? Beaver reached out his paw to the stranger. And you could only be Beaver, the stranger exclaimed, gripping that paw warmly with his own. I am Builder indeed. And it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil. Mine as well, my friend. Beaver, for the first time in his life, allowed himself a great, eye-crinkling smile. I almost can't believe it worked. Now, wait just a minute, trilled the longest, making her slow path down to the machine. What on Riverbank is happening here? We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better. Beaver, you promised us that your machine would win the war, and here you have brought the enemy you promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel. Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war. We have all won the war. Because the war is over. The longest stared. The machines that we have built will allow us to become not two colonies at war, but a single colony, united. The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am, offered Builder. I believe you have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that we do. That you have never crossed it? The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river. We have no need to fight the river now, you see? Builder continued. We sail above it. Just as the single pebble did long ago, whispered Beaver.
Oh.
Builder smiled. We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river. Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need, calm enough for us and our kits to play in. We will be a great community, the first colonies to ever cross water, the first ingenious constructors in the history of us. The crews were open-mouthed. Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. But would it truly be good, as they said? Who was really to say how this great feat would be remembered? The longest took a deep, rattling breath. I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine. She glanced at him sidelong. I surely would have said no. Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge. Beaver looked up at her, suddenly a very young kit again in his heart. Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away. We have all won it. By making friends out of old enemies. Ma'am. Mother. Do you like it? The longest looked fondly on her son. Her serious and guarded and daring and wonderful son. Yes, child. I have never been more proud of anyone. Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back. Beaver stood solemn, quiet, a gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth, satisfied. It was, as they had promised, quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work. Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the two colonies. Kits splashing and playing, and parents fishing safely. Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water too, much to his delight. And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day. But now, his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder jump foot across the water.
Sorry, I thought it was
and
over.
batting a very specific, very lucky, red striped pebble back and 4.
Sorry, I thought it was like it was at a perfect ending point. Okay, now it's over.
He's telling us a bedtime story, right? We can pretend to be asleep, chat.
I think that's meant negatively.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
That's Just Eat. Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed.
Oh, is he on your bed now?
Yeah. I brought him to my bed during story time. Oh, hold on. I gotta check my phone. Ah, yeah, Sam.
Hey, how's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, do I have a story for you. Actually, I shouldn't say anything. Nah.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
Let's get Sam fired. I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
I hope he touches me and then everyone in the room going Kawn.
Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They can bring household objects to life, bro.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime.
Perfect, she doesn't believe me.
What do you mean?
That's not all, though. I'm being as vague as humanly possible.
What else is there?
I might be developing relationships with them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know.
Gaslights you?
Seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Date furniture fuck glasses. Don't disrespect the date viators.
They're called deviators.
Date viators? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Damn, okay, bitch. Alright, chat. We gotta look at some stuff. Skylar. Wonderful. Beautiful. We wanted to, how do I get into her page? Felicia Day. I love Felicia Day.
Who does she voice?
Like
who is she?
I can't remember. Oh my, don't. I'm a little too elevated.
Sorry,
So,
sorry.
But please understand she's cool. Phonica, Phoenicia. Oh my god. No, I'm a little elevated. Lanisa Frederick. Amazing. Dislikes anything from last week. Okay, wonderful. We got Dorian, Ben Starr, and we're friends.
Ben Starr sounds very familiar. I'm looking that up.
See, I knew there was twins because look, there's two.
Oh, I know who those are.
Hold on, there was another set of twins. I wasn't twins, but I know what this one looks like. Okay, let's go Keys. Make Keys being black. Wow. Classical music dislikes dissonance. Voiced by Joy. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Pronouncing names is not my strong suit. Remind you know where to do it, and well, maybe. Hold on. Maggie. Ali Hillis.
Allie?
Allie? Oh my god, I literally can't read right now. Amazing.
Okay, so I'm learning from this that I don't know who the fuck Ben Starr is.
That's okay. I'm gonna stop saying their names. Y'all can see them. They're on screen. But there's Betty.
Melanie.
Teddy.
Charlie
West.
Charlie West.
Amazing. Hold on, I need to get to my settings too. Oh yeah. Dunk Shuttlecock. Alejandro Sab. Save.
He voices a Genshin Impact.
Oh, amazing.
The
Lucinda Lavish, for the Lucinda Lavish fans. Water.
likes luxury, dislikes lollygagging.
Yeah.
You activated creature, by the way, by sitting on her.
Yeah, I know. I'm so cool. Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku.
She was there. I want to meet you. You must be like a guitar. Find the guitar tomorrow. Okay, it is time to escape. Go to fucking settings now.
Date everything.
Okay. I hate master volume. Pisses me off. Okay.
Pisses me off too.
Oh, I can change my bat. The hell is that?
I can't tell.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, that kind of fucks. I'll leave it there.
I did not know you could do that.
Ah.
Oh, this is like spoilers.
Ah, man. Sorry, I accidentally clicked on an art book. My bad, bro. Oh, yeah, that's right. She just gave me 5 because she's cool. Okay. I think I've checked everything I need to check. We're going to take off the glasses. And we're going to save. Save. Because I apparently didn't have a save. Holy shit, that would have been awful. Let's get this phone plugged in, dog. It's time to go to bed. Good morning. Okay.
You know who it's time to talk to?
It's, you know who it's time to talk to, gang.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Yes, of course. You know, my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Ooh. What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well. I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Elevate! Oh, thank you, Betty. Right in the morning. Let's fucking go.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join.
I think Betty
sometimes we
wants
just
you
don't
to.
stop.
Oh, dude.
Just a little.
Yeah.
But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
A breakfast for... No, this is breakfast. No one in their right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so.
Yeah, of course.
I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years, but it never worked for me, not once.
I'm an avid lucid dreamer.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Ah, well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
There are plenty of other ways to sleep soundly, I think.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying.
Girl. Girl, I know to come back tomorrow night, okay? I know.
Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation.
You should definitely visit her at nighttime, I think.
Yeah.
See you tonight, then?
She might benefit.
Can't wait.
Me too.
But I can't talk to her anymore today. I'm angry.
Who are you gonna talk to now?
Thermostat.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Did that count?
I think.
Fuck!
That's so rude.
Show me rumors, baby. Reggie. Oh yeah, no, there's no way I'm finding Reggie right now if you can't find Reggie.
You know, I haven't found Reggie.
Let's... Oh.
Creature, we don't know where Reggie is.
Don't worry about Reggie right now.
An armored soldier
Oh
with
my
absolutely
God.
haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder,
Oh.
his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Yep, these limbs sure are stuck on good.
I can see that. Very impressive leg.
What?
Good. You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
He starts suddenly, clapping
Guys,
his
leave him
hand
alone.
to his forehead.
He's a Duke Nukem parody. Leave him alone.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem.
Totally forgot about this pawn. I knew about it too.
Look at you.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things, but I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you, I guess.
Nice to meet you too, Ranger. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
Go feral. I don't... Man. Go feral.
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty.
Oh yeah, me too.
Not like you. I mean, sorry. What was I saying?
Wait.
Look away, kid. That's basically what just happened.
Oh my god. I let him bottom real. Like we found a bottom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Styx, if you don't hand me that green backpack right now, I think I'm gonna like literally punch something.
Oh damn, what's in the green backpack? Oh, it's heavy.
My credit cards.
I'll grab them, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It just all slipped out.
These aren't your credit cards.
Oh, toss me that, I'll take that. Thank you. Sorry, I really needed Starburst or I was gonna, like, literally end my entire life.
Green backpack, one reference.
Green backpack wonder, yeah! Oh my god. I literally attacked someone on fucking... No, this is so embarrassing. Guys, I attacked someone on Artfight without checking their profile. I just, like, went straight to their characters and, like, picked someone out. And then drew them, and then I posted it, and I said, have you ever heard of an object show called One? And they responded with, oh my fucking god, like, this is so good, blah, 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 blah. Also, I love One. I went to their profile. There were literally One stamps on it. I felt so stupid. But I was like, I knew I read that person. I was like, oh my god. But I didn't see the stamps at fucking all, so I felt embarrassed. I was like, oh damn, I missed them.
Was it in the private text box or the public one?
It's all in public.
Okay, which attack was that?
It's the TV head.
It's the TV head, of course it is.
I was like, you know who you would like? Aerie. And Aerie is their favorite.
That's funny as shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, you see it now?
Yeah, I looked at it.
Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
Alright. Back to this boy failure.
Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Oh. Oh, they did, but I'm very resilient.
You certainly are. I appreciate that in a ranger.
Ren, I want you to read me in bed. Ask me about this later.
But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
I don't know. Can I have some tendies?
Of course! You must be starving.
Oh my god. No, he's kind of husband. No, he's like, guys, he's like low-key kind of husband. He
I'm seeing that.
He's, what the fuck?
Protein gels and carnitine chews keep the organs functioning, but only at baseline capacity, am I right?
That's what I hear.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Hey, he's cool, but I despise his facial hair. Listen, he's just a little ugly. He's ugly, but he means well. These are the kind of men who need love, otherwise they're gonna become, like...
Sorry.
terrorists in Minecraft.
Oh, sorry.
Exciting. Tell me more, you hulky microwave person.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
Absolutely, but I'd love to hear you retell it. You have such a strong, sensual voice.
Why, thank you, Ranger.
I mean, he keeps complimenting me. I gotta compliment him back, guys. Sorry, I'm eating Starburst. It's really important to me right now.
Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death, to the Death Zone, to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron.
The Magnetron.
Is he saying he has a nuke?
Yeah.
Here's an artist's rendering.
Oh, awesome. He's an artist. Whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target.
It was permanently welded. Okay.
The Swarmer's subterranean nest.
He's got a bomb strapped to his chest. Got it.
Yeah.
So, what you were saying about Minecraft terrorists?
God damn it. I read this, man.
There, the device will be remotely detonated,
Oh,
eradicating the
those classes are cute.
Swarmers and winning this war.
So you're going to die?
Hopefully not.
Oh my god.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. That's awful.
Not with your help.
Oh, I'm saving your ass?
But also, most likely, yes. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours.
I think the time does matter.
Yeah, someone write that down. I can come back at 700. At 7. That must be right away, huh?
After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Did you write down 700? Okay.
Someone
perfect.
in chat
Someone
did.
did. Chat did. Wonderful.
I'm pretty sure the time blocks are like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. to and then there's 12, and then there's 3, and then there's 6, and then there's 9.
Well, I'll try and come back. And our mission objectives. Can I have my tendies then?
Ah, you keep on with the damn tendies, huh?
Damn, I'm sorry.
Ranger, we win this war, and I'll get you all the tendies you can mash into that pretty little face of yours.
Oh, damn.
But in the meantime, let's really try to focus on the mission, okay?
That's amazing. Yeah, of course.
Amazing.
think my face is pretty amazing? No, I said amazing. I mean amazing.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Alright. Salt and pepper are probably twins.
You're crouching.
I know. It's annoying.
For a moment, you wonder if your dateviators are malfunctioning.
I almost said a
But
word.
no, the fashionista standing
I think
before
this
you
is a
is
non-binary
just that
object.
dazzling.
Okay, watch out. Watch out, me.
They are dressed to kill.
Yep.
Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Chat, can this be our first hate?
I think it's really easy to get them to hate you.
Okay, perfect. Chat, this is gonna be our first hate. Dateable? More like hateable, bro. I'm not a bitch.
Oh, MG, you are so touchy. We do not love that for you.
I don't care.
Anyway, I wasn't even talking to you.
Bro. You're acting like a jerk.
And you're acting like a loser.
Oh, damn.
Didn't anyone ever tell you? Nice humans always finish last.
Was that it? Holy shit, dude.
Gamer did not want to fucking talk to you.
That's a quick hate bonus, though, yeah?
I don't think you got a hate already, did you?
I didn't. But if I go back to him again... Damn it.
You already talked.
I know, I needed to try. Deal with this.
The stranger standing before you
Oh.
is dressed to kill.
Oh.
A sheer
I
black
think this is a
catsuit,
toy.
studded black manacles with pink fur trim.
You know,
and a variety of
I'm not even
brightly colored
surprised.
Accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
Chat. My bad. Why didn't I get a content warning?
It pops up after you start speaking.
Oh my god.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Hey.
Skylar.
So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed? They're sex toys.
Oh my god, Skylar.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Non-binary.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
I don't want to not see this, man. Don't.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
Chat. I'm gonna have to mute you. I'm not gonna not look at it.
Yeah,
but I
you're gonna
can't
have to
share it
mute
with
and
stream.
hide.
Yeah, hold on. I am so sorry, chat. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Look at that. Oh.
It's got to be more graphic than Betty.
Okay. I'll give you the play-by-play. No, let me in. I like this stuff. That's the response, by the way, to look at it. Thank you, Scholar. Very cool. Damn, did the... Damn, hold on. Let me get rid of this. Why is this showing? Oh, you? No, not you. Hold on. Why is this not showing? Or why is this showing, rather? Why are you still here? Oh my god. Darkest dungeon. Got him. Okay. Sorry. Not you guys, you can't see. Buy the game. What was your... What... Who could forget you? Sure. She's like, you totally forgot me. Hold on. Sorry, I'm eating a Starburst. Benoit. The they them's coming out. Sorry, chat. So real. I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible. Oh, guys, I think I accidentally made the this character hate me. What? No. You know, I was gonna say yes to this, but then it showed me what it was, and now I'm against it. Ah! I almost died. I dropped my Starburst. Alright. It's over.
I hadn't even opened that fucking drawer yet.
Yeah. My bad. My bad, bro. Oh.
Bedtime.
Hold on. No, I got text.
Oh.
David Moist.
Valdivinites!
Most.
It's me, your CEO,
Sorry.
David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce, or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar, between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Okay, thank God. My God. Annoying. Fuck you, logs. Legal action, LMAO. Oh, he doesn't like chicken tenders. Damn. My bad about the chicken tendies, bro. I didn't know. Oh, did I miss one?
You missed Ben Hua.
Oh, there's a new thing on Betty. I just haven't clicked on Betty.
Oh yeah, it refreshes every time you talk.
Oh, okay.
Because it adds more info,
Oh,
just in case you need a reminder and stuff.
amazing. Amazing. Likes, tacos, chalupas.
I think those are innuendos.
Damn. What if he did like tacos? Okay. Listen to leverage. Okay. Tab, escape, get in bed. Amazing. Continue to awaken.
Remember to talk to Betty at night.
Okay. It's morning. Let's assume it's 7. Let's go talk to Nuke. Wrong room.
It all loops.
There. My God. Dude, the frame rate. Chill.
The date feeders will freak out.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands! And 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works. It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it!
I only have my driver's license.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
I've got the same issue. No sweat, man.
You do?
Yeah, man.
Well, I appreciate you sharing. It's nice to not feel alone.
Amazing.
Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens. And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, 2, 1...
It's me, Ranger.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger!
It is you! Oh, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid.
Damn.
Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
You really think they're pretty.
Ooh, best limbs on a ranger I've ever seen.
He likes limbs.
Yeah, he does.
I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump Power Crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert.
Amazing.
Oh, he's on drugs.
He's on drugs, yeah.
On account of the power. And also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
Oh my god.
That's nuts.
Yeah. But the Power Crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank. That's the Power Crank guarantee. But, getting back to the issue at hand, the swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis, and no one gets in there.
Did you let me in there?
How dare you?
Oh.
Oh, I see. You mean in that way? Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion. But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
I'd like that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission. That's the spirit! We'll show those swarmers who controls the Barrens once and for all!
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument? Maybe some chalk?
Yeah, I got my phone.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Good! Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the Death Zone. That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700. You getting all this, Ranger?
Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction.
Okay, a distraction. Got it.
Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected. Any ideas?
Yes, but I'm not gonna share it right now.
A surprise, huh? You've got a flair for showmanship, Ranger. I like that. Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
What's the signal?
I'll yell detonate the device, like, really, really loud.
Oh.
Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow, and if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Okay, so we're gonna come back to Luke tomorrow. Did he give us a time? I don't think so.
I don't think time matters for him. I know time matters for the clock.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just... he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
You're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley, dare I guess just outside Chavagnol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt.
I know the answer.
What is the answer to this one?
Savon Blanc. Or however you say that.
Okay.
Well done. Now, can you do even better?
Do you remember this answer?
Sandcamp.
Okay.
You've hit it spot on. I did not realize I was in the presence of a master sommelier. How did you know?
Alright, lucky guess.
You and I both know luck had nothing to do with it.
Oh, believes the lie. I know my stuff.
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Michelin.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
He sounds like the smart one from Ouran High School Host Club.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. Soylent. I think he'd kill me. You must really like food then, huh?
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course, the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue. Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards.
3 new areas the house just got unlocked?
Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That'd be great. I want to see these new areas.
Brilliant.
New areas.
So, where should we
I don't
go?
think he's taking you to new areas. I think he's
There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Oh my goodness.
This doesn't count as officially meeting these items.
Oh.
So you still have to find them, but he's the dishware.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
I don't give a shit. Look more closely.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
So there is a correct answer, and I asked Alex about it and she got it wrong for me.
What? Oh god.
I know what the real one is though.
What's the real answer?
The bottom one.
Oh, that's fair.
That's the one that he wants.
Yes. But if you wish, I can bring you some.
No need. I'll eat in the traditional way. And I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
I'll just say, ooh, perfect. Or is that gonna be wrong because it's not shellfish?
Just say great, no need to order.
Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give ourselves a minute or so to appreciate its beauty, I guess.
No.
Eat it right away.
Yeah.
It's fucking Jesus.
I'm just warning you because he was really pissed at me for getting it wrong.
Eat it right away as soon as it is delivered.
Yes, you really know your sushi etiquette. Which I find very appealing, by the way.
Oh, cringe.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
I'm more interested in the other man in the room.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
Oh god. Neutral.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Oh my god. I thought Cookies was gonna be a hot girl. Frowny face.
Sorry, food is food.
Food is food. What do you want to say? This vacuum, I think.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
So I think you're married to everyone.
No, it's something about his face.
I've not seen one person
Handsome
who's
though
not
it
said
may
it.
be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration.
A stupid
and his
idiot,
lips
man.
pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Oh my god.
All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though.
I love you, sir.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
Oh, damn. I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
This is Hunter's VA, by the way.
Oh, awesome. What's the investigator thing? I just completely spaced that out.
I think that's rumor related.
Might as well.
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
All right, awesome.
Love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Looks big.
Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taking.
Amazing. And, how do you take it?
I'm all purpose on whatever surface, babe. Hard or soft, rough or smooth. I can do it any way it needs to be done. Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid.
Ah, yes, spills. We are talking about spills, of course.
What else would we be talking about?
Nothing.
Huh. Okay.
Are we stupid? But you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think.
The crawl space?
I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Oh, an attic.
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
No, but it's a good one. You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you enjoy the most about the work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Do you have a favorite object in the house?
Oh, couldn't pick if I tried. I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin. We had history once upon a time.
Oh, Bobby Pin and Hoover are ex-lovers. That's amazing.
Mildin.
Another romantic, just a deep friendship in another life.
Oh, I see.
But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
I don't want to be accusatory. Tell me more about Bobby Pin.
About our relationship? I had him hiding away in my bag, but they left recently to find the next big thing. Which is odd because they're pretty small. If you haven't talked to him yet, I'd get as close to the ground as you can.
Okay. Looking around close to the ground.
I've not found them.
Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Is that Bobby Pin?
That might be.
Okay, I have there's one more until
Oh,
night.
no, motherfucker is right there.
Yeah.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Amazing.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Amazing. Okay. Workspace. What do we got going on here? Oh.
Valdivitians! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good.
I don't think they were virgin.
I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH 19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Amazing. I'm so glad we saw that. It'll never be perfect. Walk away. I'm pretty sure that's a bobby pin.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
What? No?
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby.
Her
I've been
voice is
locked
so
up in
cute.
Hoop's
Oh,
bag
their
for
voice is so
years,
cute.
and I'm
Pronoun
finally
check.
free.
That's what Hoop said.
You know, the vacuum cleaner. I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
This bent you out of shape? This is you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Good for you, honestly.
It has been good for me. Yeah, thanks. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Of course it does, because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Alright. Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie! I'm out!
Awesome. Okay, it is time to
Betty.
do Betty, and then after Betty, we are going to wrap up stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, gang. Here we go.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
An intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
What was that all about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Sounded like you were. I don't want to know if I want to call her out.
The other ones seem negative, though.
I know. It sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better? Why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night.
Oh gosh, why did it have to be that question? It's all so silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Why not just confess to whatever it is you're into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes.
Shit.
Something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club. If you...
Damn it. Fumbled.
Probably good for the relationship, though.
I know.
You closed the damn drawer.
Yeah.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Alright, David's the boss, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, chat. Did I sleep? Hold on, let me sleep. Good morning. It's Saturday. Okay. Save. This has... Overwrite. Yeah, overwrite that motherfucker. And it doesn't count unless you do it twice.
It counted.
Nah. Anyways, thank you so much for sitting with us, chat. This has been a good one. I am still working on art in the background. I have not stopped working on art. I just did not want to stream art tonight. In fact, I'm probably gonna get off and, like, devour 3 hot dogs and then, like, absolutely draw.
Sounds fun.
Just violently all onto a canvas.
Yeah, man. You want to get something fun on the TV or something?
Hell yeah,
I got
man.
some commentaries up my ass.
I had some commentaries up my ass, too. I have not been watching long-term content that I want to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, good night, chat.